गेम स्टार्ट होने वाला है एनर्जी फुल है लाइक करो शेयर करो चैट में आओ आज स्ट्रीम पे सबको मजा दिलाओ लाइट्स ऑन स्क्रीन पे वाइब है हाई 808 बिट्स के साथ चले भाई स्क्वाड रेडी स्ट्रीम की राइड मोर लेवल लेजेंड इनसाइड MoinLiveYT पे गेम स्टार्ट होने वाला है एनर्जी फुल है लाइक करो शेयर करो चैट में आओ आज स्ट्रीम पे सबको मजा दिलाओ लाइट्स ऑन स्क्रीन पे वाइब है हाई 808 बेस के साथ चले भाई स्क्वाड रेडी स्ट्रीम की राइड MoinLiveYT लेजेंड इनसाइड MoinLiveYT पे गेम स्टार्ट होने वाला है एनर्जी फुल है लाइक करो शेयर करो चैट में आओ आज स्ट्रीम पे सबको मजा दिलाओ लाइट्स ऑन स्क्रीन पे वाइब है हाई 808 बिट्स के साथ चले भाई स्क्वाड रेडी स्ट्रीम की राइड MoinLiveYT लेजेंड इनसाइड गेम स्टार्ट होने वाला है एनर्जी फुल है लाइक करो शेयर करो चैट में आओ आज स्ट्रीम पे सबको मजा दिलाओ लाइट्स ऑन स्क्रीन पे वाइब है हाई 808 बेस के साथ चले भाई स्क्वाड रेडी स्ट्रीम की राइड MoinLiveYT लेजेंड इनसाइड स्क्रीन पे वाइब है हाई 808 बेस के साथ चले भाई स्क्वाड रेडी स्ट्रीम की राइड MoinLiveYT लेजेंड इनसाइड दोस्तों MoinLiveYT पे गेम स्टार्ट होने वाला है एनर्जी फुल है लाइक करो शेयर करो चैट में आओ आज स्ट्रीम पे सबको मजा दिलाओ लाइट्स ऑन स्क्रीन पे वाइब है हाई 808 बिट्स के साथ चले भाई स्क्वाड रेडी स्ट्रीम की राइड MoinLiveYT लेजेंड इनसाइड दोस्तों MoinLiveYT पे गेम स्टार्ट होने वाला है एनर्जी फुल है लाइक करो शेयर करो चैट में आओ आज स्ट्रीम पे सबको मजा MoinLiveYT पे गेम स्टार्ट होने वाला है एनर्जी फुल है लाइक करो शेयर करो चैट में आओ आज स्ट्रीम पे सबको मजा दिलाओ लाइट्स ऑन स्क्रीन पे वाइब है हाई 808 बेस के साथ चले भाई स्क्वाड रेडी स्ट्रीम की राइड MoinLiveYT लेजेंड इनसाइड स्क्रीन पे वाइब है हाई 808 बेस के साथ चले भाई स्क्वाड रेडी स्ट्रीम की राइड MoinLiveYT लेजेंड इनसाइड दोस्तों MoinLiveYT पे गेम स्टार्ट होने वाला है एनर्जी फुल है लाइक करो शेयर करो चैट में आओ आज स्ट्रीम पे सबको मजा दिलाओ लाइट्स ऑन स्क्रीन पे वाइब है हाई 808 बिट्स के साथ चले भाई स्क्वाड रेडी स्ट्रीम की राइड MoinLiveYT लेजेंड इनसाइड दोस्तों MoinLiveYT पे गेम स्टार्ट होने वाला है एनर्जी फुल है लाइक करो शेयर करो चैट में आओ आज स्ट्रीम पे सबको मजा दिलाओ की ride, Moin live with legend inside. Lights on screen पे vibe है high, 808 bass के साथ चले भाई. Squad ready, stream की ride, Moin live with legend inside. मजा है दोस्तों MoinLiveYT पे गेम स्टार्ट होने वाला है. एनर्जी फुल है, लाइक करो, शेयर करो, चैट में आओ, आज स्ट्रीम पे सबको मजा दिलाओ. लाइट्स ऑन स्क्रीन पे vibe है
जय हो बालया, जय हो बालया, जय हो बालया, लोगों ने चलया.
దూరాలను దూరం చేయి, అనుకోని బంధాలని వెల్కమ్ చేయి. జిందగీలో ఏదైనా దిల్ ఓపెన్ చేయి, లైఫ్ వెల్కమ్ చేయి. మ్యాన్షన్ హౌస్, ప్యాకేజ్ డ్రింకింగ్ వాటర్.
Welcome to stream या जो भी नए बंदे हैं प्लीज चैनल को लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब करें, वो भी इन द चैट. जो भी नए बंदे आए चैनल पे प्लीज चैनल को लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब करें, वो भी इन द चैट. बहुत दिनों के बाद बैक आई ब्रो. हाई बेस आयोडी बेस हो या हाई ब्रो कयाश एंड नॉटी बॉय. बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया एवरीबॉडी. थैंक यू सो मच फॉर ज्वाइनिंग माय स्ट्रीमिंग. देखते हैं भाई आज क्या कर सकते हैं हम. उम्मीद करते हैं भाई मचाएंगे, बस धूम मचाएंगे. बहुत दिनों के बाद और विदाउट प्रैक्टिस. मिस्टर याया तोरे, वाओ मैं गुटी तो है मेरे पास. आई हैव गुटी. दिवाली की ऑफर है ये देख लेते हैं. जो भी नए बंदे आप इस पे यही गाना सब्सक्राइब करें, वो भी इन चैट कर दीजिए मेरे भाई. सीधा 20 में मानेगा भाई. ओह भाई साहब बचा लिया, वेरी गुड. अब कितने दिनों से ई फुटबॉल खेल रहे हो भाई? मैं ई फुटबॉल 6 मंथ से खेल रहा हूँ. इससे पहले मैं पबजी मोबाइल खेला करता था एंड पबजी मोबाइल के बाद BGMI में शिफ्ट हो गया और वहाँ से ई फुटबॉल में आ गया. एंड हैप्पी दिवाली मेरे भाई. आपको दिवाली की बहुत बहुत मतलब हैप्पी दिवाली. इतने दिन कहाँ चले गए थे भाई? इतने दिन बेस और मैं कहीं भी नहीं गया यार। मूड अपसेट हो गया आप लोग। कोई भी मेरे को सुपर चैट नहीं करते हो, सो मैं इतने दिन आया नहीं। बाय द वे मैं मजाक कर रहा हूँ, थोड़ा बिजी था सो आने नहीं हुआ। तीन बंदे, कोई अच्छा बंदा आ गया तो ओह। के देखते हैं मैं वही कोई आएगा क्या। जो आजा इंस्टा आ गया या तोरे इसमें लिया। कोई बड़ा प्लेयर तो नहीं आया, बस इतना मैं कह सकता हूँ। कहाँ रखूँ मैं इसको, क्या करूँ भाई? कब स्टार्ट करेगा मैच? अभी भाई हो गया, अभी स्टार्ट कर रहा हूँ मैं भाई, बस ये हो जाए। आपने अभी तक चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है तो प्लीज़ यार चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर दो मेरे भाई। कोई भी एक अच्छा बंदा इसमें तो आजा मेरे भाई। जी को आजा मेरे भाई, ऐसे फेस दिया भाई, मैं क्या बताऊं मैं। हाँ अच्छा, वही कोई भी आया नहीं आज, अच्छा बंदा देखते हैं। आपका ये फुटबॉल में ऑल टाइम फेवरेट मैनेजर कौन है? भाई मेरा फेवरेट मैनेजर ये बंदा है, दिखाता हूँ। ये क्या है, ये मेरे ये क्या नया दिया है? अच्छा मैनेजर I have what आई है का मैनेजर में हूँ। सारा जिदान को क्यों नहीं दिया भाई? अगर जिदान को दे देता सब जिदान पे ही रहते, इसलिए भाई। जो बंदा इवेंट्स इवेंट्स क्या है क्या? गोल्डन गोल खेलेंगे वो। देखते हैं क्या है ये। This is one my favorite manager and favorite team है भाई इसमें। भाई अभी तक जो भी बंदा लाइक नहीं किया है इस चैनल को लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब करे ओपी इन द चैट। वही भाई जो मैंने अभी यूज़ किया है वही बिग फैन अयाज एक्सपी वाई थैंक यू सो मच माय ब्रदर फॉर ज्वाइनिंग। तो सा आउटविड में यार देखो फॉर्मेट 3 शूटर रखो मिड में 3 रखो चाहे तुम AMF SCMF रखो मिड में 3 फॉरवर्ड 3 बाकी के डिफेंस। तुम कौन सा यूज करते हो मेरे भाई? पहला मैच क्रिस्टियानो रोनाल्डो ना खेले ऐसा हो ही नहीं सकता। चलो बिस्मिल्लाह। तो यार जुगने मुझे अभी चैनल को लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब करें ओपी इन द चैट।
So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's away we go then.
Oh,
In Paul's goals, we have a player who can pull all the strings in midfield. One of England's best ever.
So unsung, but utterly appreciated by those he plays with.
Yeah, simply a master of passing, Peter. His ability to know what's going on around him at any given time makes him such a clever and hugely capable danger in this team.
Van Bouten promptly onto that, and that is that. And he's been shifted off it. Now it's Mbappé. He's found a way through.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And he's picked it up out wide. Well, that looks a decent ball. Played into space. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Scholes. Can he get on the end of this? In with the challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Pedri, and it's Van Bouten. Quarter of an hour played. Now it's Mbappé. Hernandez. It's Pedri. And the pass is intercepted. Adams cuts it out. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Takes a shot!
community का सवाल आया है. Okay, छक्का
It's just
था
the type
क्या
of
है?
run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Okay, अभी दिखाई दे रहा होगा. Check out.
Al Nassr with the corner, there first.
इससे वही तब से
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the finish!
oh
Split-second reaction.
Hernandez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
You can run onto that. Now it's Mbappé. And a chance! Oh, he's done it! The most decisive of all goals! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Number 10, Kylian Mbappé. Kylian Mbappé. Kylian Mbappé.
And with that, the end. Did anyone see this coming? Really?
Al Nassr certainly will feel hurt by the way this all ended, but I think they can take a lot of credit from the way they matched their opponents.
oh shit यार ये की गोल में खत्म मैच. oh अच्छा अच्छा आया ही नहीं वो। अरे रे रे भाई इतना बड़ा ये हो गया है मेरे साथ, मैं देखा ही नहीं। वहाँ पे स्क्रीन आया है, समझ रहा हूँ बट स्क्रीन आया ही नहीं। सैड भाई सैड। ओके अपन एट HP मिलान एंड आई नासली देखते हैं यहाँ पे क्या होता है। भाई पहले ही में मेरा गोल था वो बट अब किया आया है। थैंक यू सो मच यार। यार तुमको मेरे को पहले ही बताना चाहिए था क्योंकि यार मैंने शो ऑफ
Well, here
किया था
comes a
बट
crunch game. So much depends on this.
अब कौन सा मैनेजर उसका जो है
And
वही
nerve
मैनेजर है मेरे
is
भाई।
indeed a heady mix.
बट माफ करना यार मैंने वही
The
वही
San Siro
चेक
for
ही नहीं
nigh on
किया।
a century,
एक्चुअली मैं
Milan's power base,
दूसरा गेम
the
खेल जाता
ultimate
था
status
तो
symbol of their glorious history.
स्क्रीन
And that gets things running. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, Aurelian Tchouameni is so...
Oh, no, what has happened here? Oh, here we go. Shoots! Oh, would you believe it? They willed it, and it happened! And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's
Yeah.
too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
And there you have it. And that is the beauty of it, and at the same time, the sheer cruelty of it.
Al Nassr really went looking for it, didn't they? And this was the reward their approach warranted. This was a game which you sensed from very early on that there could only be one winner, and so it turned out. A fantastic performance on all fronts, though.
यार XPYT थैंक यू सो मच। ओह thank you so much for subscribing. Big shout out to you my brother. अभी जो मैनेजर पैक है वो मैनेजर पैक कैसा है? बढ़िया है मेरे भाई, एकदम बढ़िया है। ओह जिदान मैनेजर नहीं है ई फुटबॉल में, फीफा में तो टॉप मैनेजर जिदान। यस ब्रो आई नो जिदान एक टॉप प्लेयर है एंड टॉप मैनेजर भी रहा रियल मैड्रिड में, बट पता नहीं क्यों ई फुटबॉल में दे रहा नहीं है जिदान को। मैं खुद डिसअपॉइंटेड हूँ मैं भाई। हाय ब्रो, हाय, वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम। गैड और रिजिकॉन किसका बिग टाइम कार्ड आपको अच्छा लगता है? यार गैड भी अच्छा है और ग्रैड है यो मेरे भाई। एक्चुअली यार आप मोबाइल में खेलते हो या पीसी में? क्योंकि मोबाइल में अलग है और पीसी में अलग है मेरे भाई। यार जो भी नए बंदे अभी तक जो भी नए बंदे अभी चैनल को अभी तक लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब नहीं करे इस चैनल को लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब कर दो।
So will they be going back happy?
Hi bro, hi, welcome to Team EfootballHighlights.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, Fabio Cannavaro may not be a giant in physical terms, Jim, but his reputation, his presence are as imposing as they come.
Yeah, he's proof positive that being a top-class centre-half isn't all about physicality and height. You know, he's only 5'9", but he's imperious in the air. It just goes to show the importance of how he reads the game, the anticipation, the positioning.
Now it's Darwin, looking to play him in. Maciej Cunha, and this is Lewandowski. He could be in here. Hernandez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Kukçu. Soboslai gets across to intercept that.
Oh, Real Madrid are best on Real Madrid.
And it's Hakimi. That looks a good ball.
Nice
through.
pass.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well read, nice interception. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Yes, man.
Elects to cross. Kukçu. Oh, good read. Parla. Now it's Lewandowski. Looking for options for movement. First quarter of an hour gone. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Van Bommel. Now it's Mohammed Salah. Oh, here we go. Tries a shot! Oh, he's won it!
Yamini Yamaha. Can you make
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
close
Well, the defence were
celebration?
being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
And that ends it.
Yamini Yamaha will be in that
What an
chair.
ending. How about that?
Well, what a difference a goal makes, literally. It could have gone either way, as both teams desperately tried to win this, which produced a really exciting end-to-end encounter. If only every game was like this one.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
will be in the chat. Mohammed Muslia, welcome to stream यार, बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया. Oh, Jamal, my bro, Jamal. Jamal is excellent, my brother. Hi bro, hi. Name your car for an edit. Name a car for an edit. मैं समझा नहीं. Are you playing on PC bro? Yes, my brother, I am playing in PC. Thank you so much, Maz, my bhai. Love you. I'm also a big fan. Hey, big shout out to you, my brother. As XPYT. ओ यार अपोजिट अपना इंडियन का बंदा नीतीश FC. ओके, ये मैच तो जीतना ही पड़ेगा क्योंकि यार अपना ही बंदा है. अपने बंदे पे हारेगा यार तो क्या वैल्यू रहेगा अपनी. Hi bro, remember me? Sorry bro, याद तो नहीं है but बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया for joining my streaming. This is for you, my brother. कमान यार जुगने मुझे यार चैनल को यार सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिए. वो भी इन द चैट कर दो यार. बहुत दिनों के बाद यही आया हूँ मैं. तो पता नहीं
Well, the
सभी
premise of
को
the tournament is
मेरा
simple. Every
notification
team, of
गया
course,
है
is
या नहीं.
striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We have already started here. Serginho, now he is quick.
Rapid, Peter, absolutely rapid.
I suppose if there was such a thing as a model Brazilian fullback, he'd be pretty close to it, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you don't win all those honours at club and international level without doing something right.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Oh,
Serginho, Neymar, and he's cut it out, and that's gone route one. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Rodri. Van Bommel. De Jong, too strong for his opponent there. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
India clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Ruben Dias makes the interception. Oh, good spread. He's shifting through the gears here. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. And smartly reclaimed. Tries to pass it through. It's gone all the way through to the keeper.
अच्छा यस यस यार मेरे को ये मैप में अपोजिशन रेड है मेरे को रेड दिया इन्हें कंफ्यूज कर दिया
Rodri, searching pass he's played there. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything
Yeah,
up
yeah,
to the final
pass.
pass looked decent.
उसी
They
को
just
मिल
couldn't
गया
pick
पता
out
नहीं
that
क्यों
killer ball. It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
India have it back and can go again. Shifted it to the flank. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that is a chance for a shot!
Oh
Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
आपका डिफेंस पूरा
We have
यूज
our
हो गया
very
है
first corner.
इसमें भाई हो सकता है आप किस में कहते हो ये नहीं बताया मेरे को यार आपने अभी तक
And he's taking no chances there. Now this could be a chance. India have the chance to go the other way. He's pulled it up for that challenge.
penalty
Well,
Red
it
card.
was deliberate,
What
it was
is this?
cynical, and
Card
you have
nahi
to
diya
understand
inhe.
the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Guti is behind this one.
Hey,
Guti!
दब गया
He
यार
should have
थोड़ा
done
गया
better, and
नहीं
he knows it.
Yeah, it's
Tada
good
da
movement,
Bravo.
though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Yamal. Looking for options for movement. Pass somewhat off target. He has found a way through. And it's Hernandez. Well, they've got it again. He's on it, can he get away? Serginho. Looking for the run. Nicely worked. Mbappé. Hernandez. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's really well cleared. He won't be happy with that one. Van Bommel. Spread it left. And the shot!
Oh
Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
No way through. Nicely weighted ball. Serginho is in a really good position out wide. Koundé gets across to intercept that. He's through here. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Now it's Guti. Serginho. That pass isn't the best. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Hernandez gets into a good position. Mbappé. And Serginho, he's picked his way through. Serginho's cross. That's really well manoeuvred. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Nice player, nice player.
Please join me in wishing all the best for members of our fan club celebrating their wedding anniversary today.
Oh. Okay. Spanish League तो कोई बंदे बता ही दिया भाई ने. भाई किसी हरकत का थोड़ा एक्स से तो यही
Whistle
में
goes, and we start the second half.
Al Nassr are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change.
Chance!
Yeah!
Believe it! The goal to end it all!
कि भाई किसी
A
हरकत
momentary
Kaya
lapse
thoda
mercilessly exploited.
एक्स से
They
तो
were absolutely
यही
Well,
में.
let
हाँ
that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have
क्या
to
भाई
stay
यार समझ में
focused
नहीं
at
आया
all
भाई तू.
times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
And that ends it.
What a match.
What an ending. How about that?
Well, I think, Peter, we've again been reminded of how thin the margins are. When the game was tied, I'm sitting here thinking this could get cautious, as is often the case. The game continues to deliver drama, great drama, and here we are again.
And with that, it's time for me to
Thank you
Jim
so much,
Beckett and to
Maz.
wish you a very good evening.
This for
Would the
you.
father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information center?
तो भाई 3 कंप्लीट हो गए मेरे भाई. अभी कहाँ आएगा कंटिन्यू. हो गया ना भाई मैक्सिमम 3. ये क्या चॉइस है देखते हैं मेरे भाई. किसी को भी नहीं दिया भाई। बहुत दिन से आया नहीं तो बहुत सारा अपडेट आ चुका है इसमें। ओहो यार अपोजिट भी आए नास्ती। ओहो Yeah, where's the team?
Al Nassr get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes?
The
Estadio Universitario, one of Mexico's leading venues since the 1960s, which has featured so heavily in competitions international, intercontinental, but it is primarily the home of Tigres.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man?
And a chance!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
This game stay great. If he plays That's where this piece
Al Nassr finding themselves unexpectedly behind. That has ended up in no man's land. Now he's got space here. Not the most accurate pass. Mohammed chance! He has done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Simplicity itself.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind.
And he shoots! He's delivered all right! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And he's worked it through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass.
And the shot! Oh, he's got that all wrong,
Penalty.
and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. To square things up. And he scores! Back in business! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
It's a searching pass. A pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. And it's Pedri. Yamal. Shot a goal! Sticks it away! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And he was quick to react. Pedri. Looking for a runner. That's beautifully weighted. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. He's had it taken off him. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And this is Owen. Royce. Vitinha! They've got to be quick to recover this. And that was nowhere near his best. Mbappé providing an outlet on that flank. He's picked his way through. Can he finish? No mistake! A quite incredible
Yes, my brother, because I am playing so long time.
And that is about as cool
That
as
time I am Division 1, now I am
That's
so
just a
busy, so
fabulous,
can't
fabulous
play.
finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of...
And the finish!
But after that, we beat him, bro. Not matter division. Playing.
This is Owen. Tries a shot! In he goes again! It's a goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Al Nassr with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's really well manoeuvred. Al Nassr are looking to go forward now. Yamal, header! It's bounced back off the post. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. And here's Mohammed Salah. Now he's had a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Hernandez crosses. Al Nassr heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Mbappé. Yamal. And the shot! Vitinha. Now it's Royce. He's given it away. Looking for options for movement. It's a promising position. Oh, that's fabulous. Adams gets good distance on it. Oh, he's been caught napping. Mbappé could try cutting inside here.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
Adams. Vitinha. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Pedri. And the half-time whistle goes. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Al Nassr are ahead by a single goal after a goal fest of a first half. There's no telling how this is going to end.
Al padre de un niño con camiseta amarilla se le solicita presentarse en el centro de información.
Versus the opponent, how too strong. 8,176 opponent. Very strong team, my brother.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 5, número 22.
And we're off again.
Entran número 18.
Guardiola is there and he can get that clear. And that's put paid to a promising move. It's Mbappé! It's there! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Dembele really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific. Takes a shot!
Oh,
And yes, it's there! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Al Nassr take the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down.
Goes for a shot! Oh, terrible pass. It's a good look. Oh, what a... He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Pedri. Now it's Vitinha. That has not gone well. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Lamine
You
Yamal
can
clearly thought he
not
had the beating
play.
of the keeper.
Huh? You
It's their
cannot
second
play
corner
what?
of the game. Yamal!
Oh,
Now,
yeah.
how often do you see that?
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Guti. And it's made its way to him. Brilliantly cut out. Guardiola. Pedri. Somewhat off target. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Al Nassr clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always...
Guti!
Oh,
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Al Nassr have their third corner. Mbappé! Mbappé! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Al Nassr get their fourth corner.
Número 9.
Oh, shooting chance!
Al Nassr really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And it's hit the woodwork and out! Caceres. Al Nassr still have the cards to affect this game. Lewandowski. Big chance! It's in!
which PlayStation are you using?
What a match
I
we
am
have!
using PC or not a
Exactly what you want to see
PlayStation.
from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Decent chance! Oh, taken with style. What a turn of events. We have a match here, all right. It is an epic. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Chance!
Oh,
They've done it! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they
Yes,
say
my
that
brother,
fortune favours
yes.
the brave. And we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Chance, surely! They've scored! Into the
what
lead
is
once
this
more.
match? What a
Perfect
match!
placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Al Nassr get themselves into the lead.
You have to credit the desire we've just seen.
Great chance! And he hits the net. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Al Nassr go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Pedri was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Guti absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Oh, what chance for a shot! Has another go! Out to the left it goes. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, a delicate chip through. And this is Lewandowski. And it's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski!
Oh.
Off the post! It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Azar. And it's Pedri. Azar. Caught offside that time. That pass isn't the best. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Adams. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Can he get on the end of this? He's in a great position here. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Guti taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
This has been a very composed response when trailing. There was no sense of anxiety, just a belief to stick to the game plan and stick together. And it's been a very impressive turnaround.
What a match.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
What a highlight भाई, क्या मैच है यार. कमान यार 50x कंप्लीट कर दो जो भी नए बंदे आए. ये पवाई के बेस पे गोल हो गया था इसका. Six goal defense. Kimi, this goal is amazing. I like this goal opponent. Hakimi. आप ICB के फैन हो क्या? Yes, my brother. I am big fan ICB. हाय ब्रो, वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम यार, बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया। मी टू ब्रो। Hazard, what a goal यार Hazard का। Bro, do you play FC Mobile? No यार भाई, अभी स्ट्रीमिंग में कौन सा करूँ यार, टाइम नहीं मिलता। इसका स्ट्रीमिंग करना है, फिर मेरे को थोड़ा सा एडिटिंग करना है और पर्सनल लाइफ भी देखना है, फिर मेरा कोई एडिटर नहीं है, वन एन आर्मी। तो यार जो भी फ्री टाइम मिलता है वो फ्री टाइम में ये स्ट्रीमिंग करने के वास्ते निकाल देता हूँ। सो कोई दूसरा ट्राई करने का सोच भी नहीं सकता हूँ मैं, क्योंकि बहुत मोस्ट बिजी लाइफ आई है। सो इसमें ये होना बहुत ही मुश्किल है मेरे लिए, स्ट्रीमिंग करना ही। भी भाई कोशिश कर रहा हूँ, आप लोग सपोर्ट देंगे इस उम्मीद से, बट देखते हैं क्या होता है। नाउ आई, which game do you play? I play na EFootball. अरे this is my second team. भाई ये यहाँ पे इससे खेलते हैं ना तो अभी यार चेंज ही नहीं किया मैं। हाँ यार चेंज ही नहीं किया मैं, मतलब अभी वालेकुम अस्सलाम, बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया जो भी नए बंदे स्ट्रीमिंग में जुड़े हैं यार, प्लीज चैनल को लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब करें, वो भी इन द चैट। FC बायोसोना यार अपोजिट। Hi bro, hi, welcome to stream.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Opposition बहुत ही strong है.
It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. There's the whistle and here we go. Well, it's clear what the manager wants here. His aim is to dominate in the wide areas, isn't it?
Yeah, I suspect that the wide men have been instructed to combine with the two forwards playing off the central striker, providing support or rotating with them while being the main suppliers of crosses. This is all about end product.
Donnarumma getting this one clear. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Played out towards the right wing. Sane has it out wide and in space. Probing pass. He won't be happy with that one. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Oh.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Lewandowski threads one in. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Mbappé! It's hit the crossbar! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Mbappé did very well to get himself one-on-one. Now he's got to figure out how to beat the keeper.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Guardiola. Well-timed, excellent interception. Played into space out wide. It's a good run down the left-hand side. De Bruyne. FC Nassau still without a single shot on target. Gravenberg. Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He is face to face, and Messi! Goal! Barcelona! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
De Bruyne is onto this. He's had it taken off him. Mbappé, strong running down that left flank. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's De Bruyne. FC Nassau are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. He's in a great position here. Gravenberg. Looking to play him in, and he's picked out the run. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Sane has it in a wide position. Now he's got space here. That is ended up in no man's land. Showing great feet there. Can he finish?
Oh.
A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Tchouameni certainly looked like he fancied himself to pull that off. A bit more composure, it would have been a different story, Peter.
Gravenberg. That tackle was certainly sturdy. FC Nassaf have a free kick.
Red card, yellow card, दे मेरे भाई.
So what can they conjure from this one? Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Played down the flank. He's in plenty of space here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Mbappé. He has found a way through. Mbappé. Lewandowski! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Gravenberch! Good first touch, and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Nicely spread. Ambitious ball here. Oh, that's a key interception. That could spell trouble. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Neymar. Good running, strong and purposeful. Goes down, but nothing given. And he plays one through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Sends it crossfield. Now it's Sané. And the first 45 minutes are up. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Here we go again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, he's been caught napping. He's found the way. Olise! Really well taken goal. They have come roaring back.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Tries a shot! FC Nassaf come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
No, that's been intercepted. Szoboszlai. The less said about that pass, the better. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Neymar. Olise. And he's in on goal. He's having a shot! It's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Oh.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
And it's Messi. He's looking unstoppable! Cross into the box. Oh, well played, well played. Not the most convincing of passes. FC Nassau are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Out to the right. Olise in acres of space out wide.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's managed to get free. Now that takes a shot! This time, surely! He's scored! And this is getting better and better. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
It's cute. It's Drogba! It's bounced back off the post. Oh, what has happened here? So, what can they make of this? Now, that's well seen too. Now it's Neymar. Messi driving forward. Odobert knocks it into space. Chance to deliver. He's got full. Crossbar comes to the rescue. Here comes another cross. And that's been one straight. Shapes to shoot! And he's heaved it away.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que hay plazas disponibles para alquilar en el aparcamiento del estadio.
Hi bro, hi. Hi, welcome to stream. कोड है क्या? हाँ? गुप्ता समझा नहीं मैं भाई. हाय ब्रो, हाय, वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम. यार जो भी नहीं बंदे प्लीज चैनल को लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब करें. अपोजिट एफसी बस अपोजिट बहुत ही स्ट्रांग बंदा है. फिर भी हम हार मानेंगे नहीं. इसकी गलती है.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Hi bro, hi, welcome to stream. This is for you, my brother. Now first time I play my Bayagdas.
Well, Peter, if you're looking for a top-class left-back, look no further than this guy.
A seriously rapid Serginho. What can we expect from him?
Well, he's like a full-back, wing-back and winger fused into one. There's a lot of people who can learn a thing or two about the way he moves about the pitch.
Yeah, particularly the way he picks up those positions to gather goals.
Okay, bro, Deepak, ho jayega bro. After this match, can you play with me? Yes, I will play with you.
And this is Batistuta. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
After this match, my brother.
Out to the left it goes. Martinelli. There's the delivery. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Cleared without complication. And he's quick to snatch it back. Ah, such a clever touch. He has found the way through.
Oh, what a
Good
skill!
goal, but at the expense of a
Is
corner.
it mobile? No, my bro, this is the
FC Nassau with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
Sana.
Mbappé attempts a clearance. And here's Sané. Lovely feet. And he's been shifted off it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Big chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. And he's there to retrieve it. Delivers with wit. Terrific header!
Hey!
Goal! Milan!
No, bro, this is
and
not
Milan
Mubarak.
have the lead. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated, and claimed it back swiftly. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Mbappé was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And Batistuta! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Keeper's dealt with that. FC Nassau have the... and he's decided to go for it. Gave it a go, but off target.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
De Bruyne. Pass somewhat off target. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, good spread. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, this is intriguing.
De Bruyne. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
De Bruyne. And it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. That has been slung wide. Cross needs to be good. And it's hoisted clear. No way through, so back it comes. And a chance! It's a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
How's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Kivior. And it's De Bruyne. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Distributed tidily. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Chouameni. Sané. Owen. Owen! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Milan have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's De Bruyne. Martinelli. Drogba. Pickford claims comfortably. And he cuts out the supply.
Two added
And it's
minutes has been
Neymar.
indicated.
Drogba. Chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And this could be the final action of the first half. Drogba! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. De Bruyne. McAllister. And the whistle goes for half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time.
50 भी जाया नहीं भाई, 100 minimum use होते थे.
Substitutions taking place.
Milan get the ball rolling for the second period. McAllister. Foden takes control of it and he's on the move. And the shot!
Nice.
And comes out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Milan have their third corner. And now they can spring out of defence. That has been cut short. Chance for a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. McAllister. Now who's going to be first to this? Martinelli. De Bruyne. To Martinelli. And it's De Bruyne. Chooses to go cross-field. And it's Sané. Oh, not quite. FC Nassau have it back and can go again. And De Bruyne! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Yeah,
well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's having a good look here.
Well, I think this is definitely one of these.
Sané!
Oh,
nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Messi with the clearance. De Bruyne. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Tchouameni. Neymar. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
De Bruyne. De Bruyne charging forward, the ball at his feet. Van Bouten did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He is through here. That's Tchouameni.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bastoni. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And the shot! Split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Substitution on the field. Number 12.
So, third corner of the game.
Coming on the field is number 28.
Messi tries to clear. Oh, the ball's come loose here. FC Nassau are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Aubameyang. And they can counter here. And it's De Bruyne. Out of play for a goal kick. Serginho. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. In with the challenge. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. For a moment, you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Kivior. Played over towards the opposite flank. Odobert. Back into the middle.
Nassaf really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Chouameni. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that could set him on his way. FC Nassaf can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now it's Martinelli. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Knocks it into space. Played back in. Aubameyang. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And it's Neymar. McAllister promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Owen. Out to the right. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Aims beyond the defence. Oh, nice touch.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Not too much to add on here, just a minute. That has not gone well. Mbappé pinches it off him. And that will be the final act. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. So, Jim, how do you reflect on...